Put him under pressure, put him under pressure! Stop getting blocked by a little bit of flipping energy. Oh, for frick's sake! Get out of this frickin', get out of the immobilization! Please let that be the end, please let that be the end. Mate, my heart is racing, please let that be the end. My heart was literally, mate, I was so close to losing that. I thought he was going to have me and smash me. Mate, my heart is literally like 140 beats. Erlang would have been too hard, mate. Erlang was way too hard. I can't even get near Erlang. Hey, I'm completely broken. I was thinking then, let me get a hit. Please let me have a hit, don't dodge. I'm just hoping a one shot was all I needed. It's probably not the end of the game though, is it? Are there more bosses or are they like secret ones? I'm just looking to complete the game, to be honest, at this point. Unless there's secret stuff, which I don't know about.
You must have heard tales about him. Some say he helped Tung Monk fetch the scriptures, was granted Buddhahood.
To be honest, if I wasn't streaming, I would have probably have taken more levels, got more levels up, got more stronger. But I had all the stuff, I just didn't have the resistances. All the other stuff.
Some say it was not him who was granted Buddhahood. The real him was already dead on the journey to the west. Some say that the journey never happened.
Okay.
He is nothing but a monkey who lives in some storyteller's tall tale.
It's like the closest boss fight I've had.
But now, you will hear a tale which no one has ever known.
I don't get it. Isn't the ending that I just become Wukong? I mean, isn't that essentially the end by all logic? What was that? Oh no, because I have the thing on my head that controls me, doesn't it? Is that the whole point? I don't really know. Is that the ending? I can't tell if that's the last fight of the whole game or there's going to be more. Like, is that going to be the end? I thought there were a bunch of other bosses, but maybe that's in the secret ending you have to unlock. I don't know. I would say it's not a big game though, because I've only done 12 parts. I mean, other games I've done 20, but then you do every single side mission in other games. Every little thing having to explore and run around. In this, you don't really run around. You can fast travel pretty quickly, so it doesn't take that long to do stuff. Okay. Not really a big fan of super hard games, to be honest. Like the last big super hard game I played was Nioh, and that was like almost 5 years ago. So for that, big cookies. Yum. Wait, 2018? So it took, wait, the last 6 years they've been making the game. There's a lot in 2021. Why is there so many? I've got to say though, one of the best games, one of the most infuriating games, but one of the best games. I do feel like I rushed through the game though. I do feel like I would have honestly taken more time doing stuff. I mean, I obviously did everything. All the bosses were being up to that point. But like, I probably would have got more levels up. I can't do much for I can't do much for stats. That's the most annoying thing. What's happened now? Do we just go to the end of the game? Is it just gonna... What's the options? Okay, we're back in the menu. Okay, so what happens? The Destined One, you can now enter a new cycle and embark once again on the extraordinary journey to the west. Cycle, you will inherit the levels, talents, armors, weapons, spells, vessels, transformations, and spirit skills obtained in the previous cycle. However, be aware that your story progress and related key items shall be relinquished. Prepare yourself for the adventures you shall encounter on this will pose even greater challenges. Well, they shouldn't, because why the hell would you play a new cycle? How can you play a new cycle and make it more difficult? That's dumb. That is dumb, mate. A new cycle means that life has restarted a new cycle again. Opponents recorded in portraits can be challenged again, either by dueling them individually or fighting them in... Okay, what's... Oh, various treasures as reward. Oh. Who cares? Wait, does it look like I care about other people playing the game? How exactly does the load work, anyway? I was hoping there'd be another save and it would go back. That's a bit annoying, isn't it? Wait, what happens if you continue your journey? Do we show this? As I say, I don't want to... I mean, we finished the boss. My whole idea was to finish the boss. That's not to say I'm not going to play more and do more training or upgrading. I probably will. I do want to get the secret ending. But to be honest, I just wanted to get to the end as it is. Just to have something for the stream. Otherwise, we've literally fought... That was the one boss. We've eaten one boss. We've taken like 3 hours. Every other boss I fought did not even take close to that long. Well, I mean, some bosses took like an hour. I mean, Yellow Sage took like an hour, a bit more maybe. Why do I come back here but half dead? I don't get it. I don't get it. Where are we? So you can continue your journey. But it still has my health though, as if the fight... So wait, do we just carries on from the end of the game and then... I didn't use any medicines. Maybe I would have done better with medicines. I don't think that would have been that useful. I would have probably ganged up so many medicines had I not been... So what do you do now then? Is it just the end? And then you go back into the menu and you play a new game whenever you want? Such a hard boss. Erlang would have been even harder. Could never beat Erlang. I mean, he was hard enough to beat. At least we finished the base game. Ugh, which was a nightmare. Peak of Innocence. Wait, so it just ends here with the wall is. Well, I don't know. No, actually, we're not. What happens? Do you just look at the place? That's it.
Over here! Hurry! Hurry!
Also, it just goes back to before the end of the...
Find him. I don't see a trace of him.
Okay. At least we finished the story. I mean, there's not much to achieve at the story. It's just like I get the ring, we finish. Like, it'd been nice if a bit more happened and a bit more cinematic ending. I need more memory. The one thing I hate in this game is resistances to damage, like lightning or fire, because you don't that often get attacked by elemental attacks. Most attacks are physical attacks. That's generally it. As I say, I do want to play this a bit more next week. I'm probably going to take a big break, and I'm probably going to try getting my level up. I might even try to see if I can beat Erlang. I wonder if he's going to be harder, Erlang, or just the same next time. I mean, you can't make him harder, can you? Because then if you can't beat him in this playthrough, have you got any odds to beat him any chance to beat him in the next playthrough? Like, is the second playthrough meant to be easier than the first one? It's harder, but is it still easier overall with the increase of weapons and abilities, or is it going to be like the same if you've got the same skill level and you? I don't really know. Let's travel to the ring. Whew. Oh, but okay, I was shattered. I felt absolutely shattered. My legs were shattered. My heart was literally racing so quickly. God. Oof. I don't know what's a harder game, this or Nioh. I feel like Nioh was quite easy once you understood how to make a build. You just crush anything. If you're an inexperienced player, Nioh is hard. If you just look online at how to do stuff, I reckon Nioh is sort of game you can complete with ease. I mean, obviously I'm not using any items or potions, but I don't think they make that much difference.
From the confines of my abode.
It's gone really peaceful now. Everyone's gone to sleep, I think. We did it. Okay, sorry. Sorry for this. These games get me so pumped up. Sorry for the crash. We'll do it. I feel like I need a nice, relaxing game next week. I'm hoping to play Fall Guys, but we'll see. It'd be nice the summertime to get some more games in, because there is a bit more. There's more people up on the summertime, but I want to get all these maxed out, but it's so hard to get. I mean, all these are maxed out. Why can't I get more? Trying to grow materials is the most annoying thing as well. It takes forever
No shame in
to grow like one mushroom. Thing is, if you come back through the game, you've got to get all the way to you'd have to get quite far in the game just to get some stuff. Why is it looking at? That's not the gourd I'm using though. I'm using the 10 one.
Remember you.
Oh, I can't upgrade the other one, can I? I always forget that. I think if I didn't have the 10 gourd, I would have struggled to beat the boss, because having a 1 or 2 extra less like heals, it would have been over for me again. The only reason I've managed to survive is because of some of the other items. I just want an increased attack though. The critical chance on this is awful. As I say, we're gonna do what we do today. We'll just chill, do some other stuff. We'll see if we play. We'll take a break. We'll try to get our level up a little bit. I'll have a see next week when I come back on, or I guess late next week. We'll see. Try to see if we can beat Erlang, but it's going to be extremely hard to beat. I don't think I took like half his health off. I obviously did way better against Wukong, or the shell of Wukong. The 4 Banes. Do I have any other better stuff? This increases drop rate. I already have that one. Resurrection. Mate, I can't even come back to life right now. I don't have the ability, do I? If I had the ability to have a second life, I could probably beat the enemy. But I don't get that until a new game. To be honest, if I could have a second life, I'd probably have a better chance of beating Erlang in New Game Plus than I have of beating him in my first playthrough. I don't know which one's harder. If it's harder the first Erlang in your first playthrough or your second playthrough. I know there are some games where I did most of my stuff in the second playthrough because it was always easier. Critical hit. I mean, critical damage is great, but then if your critical chance is so low, it's like, what's the point? Slightly increases attack. I mean, it's because it's better than the drop, but the drop chance is still nice.
A sip makes one tipsy, many sips make you hammered.
Okay.
What do you think of my work?
It's okay, but it needs to grow more plants. I need more medicines. 17. It's taking forever. I wish I could just grow way more medicines, because it takes forever. Just for me to make 1 or 2 of those. It'd be nice if I could see the effect. I can't really see the effect on the item. Oh, we got some of these. I realized I picked a whole bunch of them. I mean, they would be pretty useful to bring down the cooling time. But they wouldn't be that useful, because half the time you can't even use your abilities against the enemy. And even if you could bring the cooldown time, you're still going to use up all your mana quicker, so... It's not like... If there's an item that just gives me back all my mana, that would be great. Is there one that just restores all mana? If there's not one that restores all mana, then... what exactly is the point? Everything is like just a longer duration. A large amount, okay. Critical chance increases, like, there's nothing that, like, restores mana. You're not allowed to, like, I don't get that. There's not a single item that can just be like, yeah, restore your mana, or put your mana back up a little bit. It's all just to do with resistances and other stuff. Guess that would have made the game too easy, wouldn't it? Wait, is there no more? I was gonna say, is there no more items to buy? I don't know if I bought any items on the last level. Oh no, I did, didn't I? At the start. Is there any no items to buy if I go to the peak and then... Anything from the shrine? I doubt there's anything from the shrine. God, it is a hard boss. I am quite curious, like, what level people are when they completed the game. They couldn't have been... Some people I've seen were literally, like, level 100 or just over. I'm like 140, and that was a tough fight to win. Like, I won by the skin of my teeth to beat the shell. Not buy anything. I kind of want to start a new game, but I also want to leave it for now. Not really too sure. I'm not too sure to go into it at my current level or do anything else in between. How do I get that one? I mean, the critical chance will be pretty good, but it's quite a low... What's my current weapon, anyway? Oh. Well, actually, I get to keep this weapon, so that's pretty good, I guess. And I'll probably lose it after new game. Do I get to keep it after? We'll have to find out, but I don't know. It's not bad. There's another one below that. Maybe get it after the new game, probably. I could always just finish up early because we've got everything done. We'll see. It's chill right now. I could have relaxed my mind. So I say I got nothing for the ball. I can't do anything for the Ball King. And I've got some upgrades for the ball. Okay. I can make some Ball King armor, I guess. Just the arms? Oh, the arms and the shoes. Which one's the better one? Take that one. Just don't have money to afford anything in this game. Oh, all 4 Banes. This is not really that useful to me, the 4 Banes. That can be pretty useful, that one. All these seem quite terrible. Mobilize, Cloud Step. They seem pretty good. %60% the only thing that actually kept me alive. Spirits. It would have been nice to get more spirits up. Still feel like I'm lacking in spirits a lot. I don't know what to get. I don't even know what to do right now. Part of me says start new game, another part is like just take it slow for now. There's a bunch of good enemies to beat here. We got the bull. I'd like it if like they did more with the new game. What New Game Plus really should be, keep every single item except for story items, and you get to play it with all your current levels. I think that's how it should have been. You get more experience, and then once you hit level 342, you unlock some secret thing. It gives you a difficulty to do, and you do an immortal level. 342 is not a high enough level either. Oh damn. I definitely feel way stronger now. I get to have the staff. Why can't I just get the staff from the start? But we know so. Mate, this is like, come on. It's like farming gold now with this item. Everything goes down so quickly. The staff is way too powerful. The increased attack or the critical chances, no point. He survived. What happened to that? As I say, I'll probably try to take a break and then come... Okay, oh! I mean, why? Why you gotta get in the way? Why is my health so low? What? Oh, okay, well, it doesn't increase it. I think my health was decreased by that much, was it? Oh. It's a huge drop in health. Oh, because the increased attack one does that. I forgot about that. He did a little stab, it's not enough to block me. Okay, well. Goes down after one slam, that wasn't a lot. I'll just take this everywhere I go. Mate, this is just too powerful. Come to think of it though, if you just got to the end of the game, you could have got this, and then you could have gone back and beaten a lot of the bosses. Probably be a lot easier with how powerful this stuff is. I mean, hopefully you wouldn't miss anything. You probably would. Where do these hippos come from? Like, they just appear out of nowhere. Grabbing gets to cover such a large space as well. You can't easily like miss the enemy with this. Gotta be a few over here. He's dead. Why couldn't I just gotten this at the start of the game, you know what I mean? Oh, you're alive, okay. Well, that was the same one I just fought, so it's in the same position. Mate, show some respect, mate. Put some respect on my name. Mate, stop moving so quickly, you're a freaking hippo. Why is there more of these enemies? Wasting my health doesn't even make sense. What am I gonna do is kill the boss? I was gonna say there must be some quicker places than this, but not really. I mean, I got like 800. I mean, it's pretty quick. Me, they just get annihilated like instantly. This kind of does give you an idea how hard the boss is at the end of the game. You think like, it's so much stronger than my previous weapon. I do wish there were more enemies though. Before I was like, oh, I don't want so many enemies, they're so annoying. But now I'm just like, give me lots of enemies. Like now, like every single thing is dead around here. They can do challenges. Maybe I'll give some of the challenges a go. Actually, they might be good. Just to try them out. I don't exactly know how the challenges work because they don't feel like a new game plus thing. They just feel like a regular. Wouldn't they just be really easy? Like the further you play through the game. I mean, obviously, I feel like there'd be a drastic difference between playing your first playthrough and your new game plus playthrough. The fact that you can do the challenges whenever you like is a bit of a... and they can't. I've got to go to a shrine, haven't I? It's definitely not an easy game. I will say it is a very hard game. I mean, even when I'm like level 140, it's still like a fight. If they gave you a sort of level estimate, that would be pretty good. But then I don't think they want to do that because then it's going to make people think they're terrible players if they're like a super high level by the end. But you can finish off and have a different choice anytime you want. Return of Rivals. Wait, does Return of Rivals just let me like try each boss at the original difficulty? Wait, difficulty Pilgrim. Well, we'll try Pilgrim. What difference does it make? Does Pilgrim mean like his original difficulty? Wouldn't he be like super? Mate, he's gonna be. If I get to use the weapon, he'll be super killed. I don't understand how the difficulties work because when you do New Game Plus, you haven't got like a Pilgrim and middle and a large difficulty. You've just got more difficulty. But then how do you assess how hard the enemy is each New Game Plus if there's barely an assessment of how it increases? Mate, you're telling me that I can wipe that guy out in one hit at the start from the start of the game?
Master spoke of you.
Kill him though.
The Destined One.
That guy was so annoying at the start of the game. He killed me like a bunch of times. Character level 600. He's only wait. You're telling me wait. Who's got 600 health? Do you mean? Oh, I've got 600 health. I was gonna say. What happened? Do you not get anything? Do you have to beat like the hardest difficulty? Do you get like what do you get for like? Maybe you got to beat all the difficulties to get something. I mean, they haven't really explained to me what I get. I could probably just use my main ability and roar and then take him out. I could probably have the headbutt and just like boom, take him out. I mean, that'd probably do a couple thousand, so he'd be dead instantly. It is weird though to kind of verse a lot of the bosses again because you don't really. It's such a long time. You feel so detached from them. Oh, okay. I thought the roar would be enough to kill him in one hit. I thought the roar, mate, I imagine the roar would be enough to end the whole fight instantly, but maybe not. What do I get? Do I have to beat the hardest difficulty to get something? Wait, why did it showed something? What does that mean? I wanna know what I get. I didn't even see what it says you get for each difficulty. Is there any special stuff on? I feel like any boss from the first 2 chapters. Should be super easy. The 3rd chapter should be easy, but sometimes there's 1 or 2 that might catch you off guard. I haven't even had to eat in yet. Do you get like an item? I thought it was giving me an item, but maybe it didn't. Let's look at some other ways. Let's look at some other ones. But what do you get from it? Challenge history. Okay. The first one was much better. What does it... I don't get what these challenge times. What does it matter if you got challenge times? Like... I don't get anything from it now, do I? Wandering White. What is that? I don't get. What's the point of the difficulty? Why would you make the game? Why would you make it hard on yourself? Unless there's a super hard reward, which it has not told me yet, so I'm not that incentivized to be like, let's just try out the hardest difficulty. Do I not get any? It'd be nice if I could get some experience from fighting the bosses over and over again, because then you just be like, oh, that's great. You can get something from it. The idea of challenging them for what? Revenge? That's about it. Oh, this guy's gone freaking berserk. Hey, this guy's not leaving me alone. Mate, he's coming straight out of the gate. That's not normal. Mate, he'll be dead after like once. Oh. Wait, what happened to the fall? Why did my full bar go up? Did I get stopped? Do I have to like have the full bar of health or something to use? That's not what I know. But it just shows me the abilities I use. Is that it? There's no reward though. What? Do I have to just play a harder difficulty? Is that what I have to do? Am I using the same staff? I feel like I must be. I didn't change the staff out, so... Who's the next one? Oh, the frog! I hate the frog. The frog killed me a bunch of times at the start of the game. He was so annoying. Who's after this one? Oh, it's got to be the Guan guy, isn't it? Guangu. And then it should... The one after that should be the white noble. White clad noble. I don't really understand who the white clad noble is. He seems like... I mean, all the others just seem like random people, to be honest. But that guy seems like he's some sort of guardian or something. It just seems weird. Okay, well, that guy health-wise was weaker than the other one, for health. I feel like I found him more of an annoying enemy actually than the other one. Than Ling Jai, Ling Kuai or whatever. Guangu. Guangu's got a small arena though, so it's not easy to charge up and attack him because you've got no space hardly. If I just had the headbutt technique, I reckon I'd do a lot better. But it would be nice if you got experience and like more and more from each difficulty, because that would give you a reason to like get your level up at this end of the game, and have a chance if you want to like try to change the ending or something. Oh, he's dead. Wait, how did he die to the roar? Wait, the enemy earlier didn't die using the roar. Like, barely took any damage against it. Didn't think he was going to die to one technique, but I guess I don't really realise how low their health is, to be honest, compared to the end of the game. Like Clyde Noble. Well, this guy gets 2 lives though, so is he going to get both at once? There must be a. They haven't told me what's the reason for playing each difficulty. To be honest though, if Pilgrim is this easy, the middle difficulty shouldn't be that hard, really. It should be like a boss from chapter 3 or something. And then like the last difficulty should really be like a chapter 6 boss. Add a regular low level boss. If it's one of the harder bosses, then it should probably be even harder. That is really annoying. Mate, you're not normal difficult. Mate, the damage this guy does. Are you joking? What? What are you talking about? This guy would not be doing this much damage. He's a starting boss. My health is way better. My defense and health is way better than it used to be. I don't get it. Why does this guy do so much damage on the easiest difficulty? Mate, that guy should have done way less damage than that. I mean, my defense is like 10 times higher than it was at the start of the game. Which you should be doing like a tenth of my damage, the damage you did at the start. I didn't realise that the shadow step was actually so strong. I don't see, what is the point of setting these times anyway? I might change my ability actually, that's the immobilize I probably feel is better than the other one. Because I gotta take time to activate it anyway. I just want more spark. Otherwise it feels like a waste of time. Like what exactly is the point of fighting these unless there's some sort of experience to be had? He increases, it is interesting because he increases attack. Maybe if I just use the headbutt, I just take the enemy out super quick. Or like freeze them up super quick. Who's next? Who do I get to kill? Oh, it's oh, Elder Jinshai. I didn't verse him until like after I completed the first chapter. I'm just gonna go and headbutt him with his own family member. Actually, I think what would be really good is if you played New Game Plus and those newer New Game Plus stuff, and you got to like increase the Ruyi scroll realm, and there's new stuff added and new plants and. I mean, how can it be allowed? This guy is really annoying. Let's take him out really quick. It'll take forever to finish the fight. I don't really understand how the needle seems a bit slow. I think I'd rather actually equip the fan. Thing is, the fan is extremely slow, but it's probably pretty useful. Who's still left? Oh, there's still 2 more left, isn't there? Oh, Red Long. I completely forgot about Red Long. I basically versed every boss so far, unless there's any, like, I think there's some hidden bosses at the end of the game. I'm not too sure. But if you do, like, the regular ending, I think you get them. I think Red Long was actually the easiest boss from the first area. He got killed easily. With my clone ability, he easily got killed. It does feel really good to kill them. But to be honest though, this boss never killed me actually, so I don't have that much anger against it. Is there nothing? They don't really tell you though if what you're gonna get when you beat every one of them. Oof. I do honestly think like New Game Plus should have been like immortality or something. Or at least if you get 342 you can go even stronger. Otherwise you are just going to get to a point where you can't get any stronger. Maybe. Hey, stop dodging. Mate, calm down, calm down.
You have ruined everything! I am the Black Wind!
Mate, could you stop like running away? Didn't want to do that, but I do hate this guy. I hate enemies that just keep like teleporting. Such an irritation. To be honest, these bosses on the easiest difficulty aren't too bad. I mean, you generally don't have to do any healing. I mean, if I took it on the middle difficulty, I don't know what the increase of difficulty is going to be. I mean, even if you increase their difficulty, they shouldn't be that hard, really. Okay, they take 1 or 2 hills, that should really be it. Like, obviously the later bosses get hard. Well, to be honest though, some of the later bosses weren't that difficult. Some bosses were really super hard and some were just easy. But he was easier than his other summon was more irritating than that one. That one at least gives me time to use the wind. I want to try. I don't know. I want to try them on different difficulties, but I don't know if there's anything to be rewarded. Everything said. So not any. It's not going to tell me what rewards to get. said just a minute ago you do challenges, you get rewards, but I don't see anything. Actually, I want to see what I get for this one. Let's try that. I want to see what the difference is. It'll be super hard, probably. All I've got to do is really immobilize the enemy, summon the fan, knock them back, use the claims. Yeah, I should be able to inflict quick damage without really letting them get a hit off. Yeah, I don't even. Okay, well. I've got to admit, he is harder than I imagined. He's actually got quite a bit more health. I've got him under pressure, that's why he's stuck in the corner. There's still way more health than the other one, the middle difficulty. Do you get any? I don't really see any prizes, but I gotta like beat all the bosses. This one's gonna be way. I mean, that one was way harder. The amount of health he had. But mate, last time I would have killed him in one big strike. That he was getting pummeled in to get defeated that time on the middle one. I'm like trapped in the corner. You joking, mate? Like one attack almost takes you out. Mate, even that first boss on the hardest is like one strike and he's taking like over half your health off.
Master spoke of you, the Destined One.
Don't get anything for them. That was such a hard. I mean, even as the starting boss, he was quite difficult. I'm gonna try to throw at him. I'd like throw all my abilities at him, just try to knock his health off. He's supposed to be like the easiest. Yellow rage. Let's just kill the frog. I get revenge on the frog. The frog probably killed me 3 or 4 times, I think. The thing is, you do all these challenges, is there actually a reward? I need to find out. If there's no reward for doing it, it's just like a waste of time, to be honest. I mean, it's nice to kill the bosses. It is enjoyable, I will say. We don't get any cutscenes or anything. The point. Oh. I already have all these items, I don't. I don't get it. You're supposed to get more rewards from it. I don't get it. What's the point of more rewards though? Because once you play back through the game, wouldn't you just get more rewards again anyway? What's the point? But I already have like all the equipment throughout the game, so I don't really understand what there is to earn. I don't know, maybe you gotta beat all the bosses. I don't have to beat all the bosses again, that'd be ridiculous. It doesn't exactly show any rewards though for beating these bosses. I hate the fact they say Pilgrim. Make that guy... How could that guy be Pilgrim difficulty, mate? First time you played through it, it sounds like that easy. Who's this guy? King of... Oh, it's this... Oh, I forgot about this. This fat ugly thing, isn't it? Oh.
Excellent rebel!
His health is very low. Man, I realize how weak this guy is. He's weaker than I feel like the frog was more annoying than him. The frog was more of a nuisance than he was. But actually, to be honest, though, the frog killed me more than he did, so I guess it makes sense. It doesn't really tell you anything. The thing is, I feel like I've earned all the rewards in the game, so I don't really see what the point Is there any rewards for me to actually still win in the game? Because I fought every single boss in the game, so I'd pretty much unlocked everything. There's got to be some sort of reward. I think they should really be like stat rewards or something by beating, well, that would be kind of unfair, because then if you beat it the hardest difficulty, you'd go into new game with an advantage. Wait, challenge? No, you're saying you don't get rewards. Oh, you have to beat them in group. Oh, you've got to beat them in groups to get the rewards from them, I think. That can't be. They must be on the hardest. Well, you've got to beat all three of them together to get the other rewards. That's in the other goal. I think that's in the other mode. I don't know if you get a reward for this mode or the other one. Make it blocked by the wind. What are you talking about? I think this is the one you've got to do to get rewards. But then what? I don't get it though. What's the point of doing Return of Tribals? I guess it's just fun. There's nothing to be earned from it. I mean, it is fun just to kill the bosses stuff. Oh, Tiger Vanguard. Okay, I'm just gonna get into it. I'll try out the other one as well. But Tiger Vanguard. I hated Tiger Vanguard so much. I need to use the wind actually. Wait, am I going to start from my usual position? Probably not. He'll probably go in and attack me straight away before I can use my abilities. Okay, it worked. Okay, it worked. Good. Okay, that's okay. Why can't he not just stay from that? Can we not just have another playthrough where he gets to stay that hard? I don't want him getting any more difficult. That'd be dumb. We got the wind stage. I hated the wind stage as well. The Vanguard was annoying. Earthwolf was Black Long. Oh, I hated Black Long. Okay. Black Long must have killed me like 15, 20 times in the game. Like, probably one of the most annoying bosses. I had more trouble beating Black Long than I did Yellow Long. He took like 5 deaths, maybe. Oh. I didn't actually have the clone ability, the strand ability, I will say. Mate, go, what the kicker? Does feel nice to kill them. Wait, I want to go and kill. I'm going to kill the sage as well. The Gawai Taoist, well, he wasn't really a boss, was he really? Tiger Vanguard. Why are there two bosses with the same name? I really can't understand that. They just... Mate, why are you coming out of... Brilliant, brilliant. Why couldn't all the bosses in the game have been this easy? Okay. We're missing two more. I think they're the secret ending ones. The 3 tigers. Okay, well they shouldn't be that hard, should it? So we Tiger Vanguard, Mad Tiger, I'll go with the other one. You get rewards, so you just do them. What's this? Tough as usual. They even have difficulties as well. What are these for? Why is there a... Wait, why have I got a... Oh wait, do you get extra... Oh, you get extra rewards if you press on these. Is that what you get? It doesn't really tell you what are these anyway. What? What's the point? I don't get it. What's the point in making them harder? Is there more rewards up for grabs? The controllers, mate. I charge this controller off all the time. What do you... Why's the battery so low? Doesn't really tell me what I'm supposed to get. What training? I don't really get it. Am I supposed to get more rewards if I click on these? What's the point of applying curses? Is it? I don't get it. Is it? They haven't really given me any instructions of what that means to put curses on. They shouldn't be that hard to beat, but it's probably going to be all 3 of them fighting me at once. I doubt it's going to be one after the other. But it might be. They're going to be in the pool, probably, in the blood. Okay, no. Mate, his attack is not reasonable. Are you wait. Tough as usual. Are you taking the mick? What do you mean tough as usual? Mate, this guy does not do this much. Against my level now? He's talking about tough as usual. No, he's not. Mate, this guy is way tougher than he used to be. What are you talking about?
Great move! Surprise strike!
Mate, that guy would have taken way more damage than that used to. What are you making up? As tough as usual. What does that mean? As usual for the end of the game? Is that what you're trying to imply? As tough as usual for the end of the game? This guy is not... Mate, this guy is not as tough as usual. What are you talking about? Mate, that guy is way tougher. Do we stop being stupid and actually use proper English words? Tough as usual, mate. He does way more damage. Maybe he does way too much damage for an enemy from the second... No, he's not. What? What's that even mean? This guy was easy to beat the first time. He'd be even easier the second time. Are you like blocking my weapon? Am I like using some weapon that I had at the time or something? Are you blocking me? My weapon should be doing way more damage to this guy. The first time I beat this guy, he got beaten pretty easily. That's in chapter 2, mate. There ain't no comparison between chapter 2 and chapter 6. What is my weapon? Mate, this is not my weapon. No, mate, no. I mean, you didn't... Mate, this guy is fighting. This guy is fighting like it's chapter 2 again. What the hell are you talking about? This guy's attack and everything is way higher. I didn't even do that technique when I first fought him. Mate, this guy... Are you joking? Are we taking the mick or something? I mean, there is no way these enemies are meant to be as difficult as usual. What are you talking about? This is not the usual difficulty, mate. But this guy's movements and damage and everything off the charts. Mate, his movements are way better than they used to be. Mate, he does way too much damage. His timing is also way more annoying. Are you joking me? His speed, I mean, everything is way more elevated than it used to be. But I don't even know what that ability is. When did you ever use that against me the first time? I mean, this guy is hard enough to beat as it is single-handedly. What are we talking about? Can we stop cheating in this game? And keep changing up to usual difficulty for Chinese. Mate, because this guy was not like this the first time. This guy would be a walk in the park now. This guy is hard to beat on his own. I haven't got to beat all three of them with the same bar. That would be ridiculous. And trying to beat one of these is already on like stage difficulty. You want to say they're on the normal original difficulty? No, mate. What the hell is this like increased roar he's got? I mean, he even has like the ability to negate me, and this roar that he's continuously using. Mate, that is ridiculous. Why is this guy on the hardest difficulty at the red? He's negating my. These are not abilities he used in the first place. Mate, he didn't even have a rock body. How does he block everything? I don't get it. Mate, that's a rock body. That's not an ability you get to possess. Mate, that guy in himself is hard enough. Just the first guy is tough enough. Difficult as usual? I don't think so, mate. Difficult as usual. No, he's not. Mate, his health and everything is like 5 times tougher. I don't get the idea though, getting extra rewards. What exactly is the point? I don't get it! I've got to have the same reward. Mate, they're all moving. Mate, the health on this guy is... Mate, the health on this guy is ridiculous. What are you talking about? He's got abilities he's never even had before. Mate, these aren't... He's never moving this gracefully. Use like all your energy, but... Like the timing for their attacks is completely off for used to be. I don't even know what happened there. Mate, these enemies are way harder. Considering that my weapon is way better than... At this point in the game, my weapon was atrocious. They just teleported across the frickin' map. Mate, I can only beat 2 of these bosses. I can't even get to the 3rd one. But apparently, Chinese is difficult as usual. Mate, these first 2 are hard enough. I don't understand the concept of getting the rewards. What exactly is the point? So I can get some rewards. But I can play New Game Plus and get more rewards anyway. So what is the point? Do these rewards magically make me super strong? Like... Don't exactly give me an incentive, now are you? Their health is also off the charts. Even without any curses, they're hard enough. But as difficult as usual. What the hell does that mean? Like in the Chinese lore or something? There's a little bit of health back. Mate, I can't... Their speed and movement are completely not normal. Mate, their attack powers are way faster than they should be. They're moving faster. They're out of sync to how they usually are. Tough as usual? What do you mean tough as usual? What does that mean? Well, you've made them harder because I'm harder. Mate, this does not make any mathematical sense. Train with the opponent who defeated you without consuming any medicine or even... What does that even mean? I don't get the idea of the bosses. What is the point? It's an utter and complete waste to fight bosses to get something that I'm going to get anyway when I play through the game again. If stuff should drop again, there's no reason why it shouldn't. Then what exactly would be the point? And they're strong because I'm strong? Or... I mean...